What up, y'all? Nice, man. We back with a just sat down with in the midst of Lil Durk's arrest, I guess you say, right? He got arrested. Crazy because you're not supposed to outside of the investigation and shit. I'm sure his people told him to keep quiet, but as you see, we see him right here, so we're gonna get into it, man. Yup, this is Hip Hop Heist. We back at it. We live right now. Assassin, how he set up Lil Pops. Okay, wow. So they saying Brick Baby.
Olive Garden?
Yes.
You never heard of Tour of Italy, nigga?
Search it up on the map.
You never heard of it?
Right.
Nigga, we talking about, yeah.
You been out?
Bro, anybody who been to, first of all, that's where I had my first fancy date. So nobody could ever play Olive Garden with me.
Hold on, and how up north shit then?
You never heard of Tour? Nah, you probably
heard of Zaxby's?
Yeah, but I never really had it. No, Olive Garden is like some fancy shit though. To me.
Hell nah.
What's some fancy shit for y'all?
The Palm.
Who? What's that?
The Palm. You ain't never
about to order some food? First things I look at, I only trust Wendy's, Papa John's.
Oh, alright. That's understandable.
I never heard about no Palms. You ever heard about
the Palm? Man, you ain't never heard of the Palm.
Like I've heard of Philippe's type shit.
Bruh, the Palm is
That is crazy.
The only reason why I think like Olive Garden is dope, it don't give you a nigga vibe when you walk in. So like if you with your lady, like it gonna look like you kind of bringing her out to a higher establishment.
Man, shit me.
What?
But it
like
ain't
Applebee's, you know what time you want.
Garden is bigger than Applebee's.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna keep it real with you, bro. Olive Garden is nothing.
I've heard
really
that.
Olive Garden down south. Olive Garden got a thumbs down with everybody. To be honest with you,
that's because they're not having a tour of Italy. That's like if you have that on the menu, it's fire. Tour of Italy?
Man,
it's lasagna.
But that can't be no Georgia shit.
What's up? Well, when we go below what's called the Mason-Dixon line, y'all supposed to be known for some cuisine. Up north, we known for burgers, fries, and pizza.
Y'all know for burgers, fries.
And I'm Jamaican, so me, I eat Jamaican food. But when it comes to American food, burgers, fries, pizza. And I guess pasta, that's we upper echelon.
Nah, we ain't known for no cuisine. We known for rice. Down south. You know? Eat rice.
What you mean rice? Like white rice?
And
milk and shit like that.
This is like a get you place, so you can go in one of our corner stores like 3G or something, and they sell jerk chicken and stuff.
You ever had goat? You never had no shit like goat. I ate your goat.
I don't know about that.
What's the wildest animal you ever ate?
A chicken.
No. You said snails. You said snails.
Oh, an animal count, a snail count as an animal or a bug?
That's an animal, dog.
Oh, a bug is an animal.
Yo, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna tell you what, a nigga who eat a snail, I know you put anything in your mouth. Pause. Like you probably lick ass everything. Yo, you ever see when a snail crawl against something? It leaves a trail.
Oh yeah, I see.
Shell shit. That shit. Yeah, I do. That's Coke, good. You like Coke? You from Savannah though. Well, you can get you some pussy if you ride with some Coke.
Really, it's like some cuisine, fine shit. You know what's so funny? Because again, I even coming here, I realized seafood is big here, right?
Hell yeah.
National dishes, ackee and saltfish. I've never eaten fish in my life ever.
No tilapia?
Nah, ever.
Tilapia not real though. So
what do you mean it's not real?
Funny.
What the voodoo shit? What you mean it's not real? Like
some voodoo.
What you mean? What you mean it's not real? Tilapia then.
I'm from Savannah. Trump this shit. I can never be one. I ate lobster before.
You ever been a red lobster?
I've been a red.
For real?
I saw a lobster. You peel it like
Like, I don't eat nothing. That's what I'm saying. I don't eat it. So like meat, that was a good excuse. Anytime chicks would be like, you know, like you don't really got it. Like, yo, we can't do nothing but
crawfish.
I think that's what you do.
It's a lobster because you're from Louisiana. Hell yeah, man.
You eat crawfish?
Gotta get one of them real quick, bro.
Nah, I don't know the nasty shit. It's when everybody be like,
first time eating crawfish
wow.
with young boy them.
Oh, they look like some crawfishy nasty niggas.
Man, them niggas used to bend this back when oh boy, the nigga was young. You know when you young, life just be fun. Like I don't care if you doing some dumb shit.
Yeah.
Whatever you do, it's just fun. Like all of them in 18 cars, I'm in Baton. We the same but different. I say like it's just real. We Savannah look like shit like that. But far as I feel like on some like culture type shit, I ain't gonna lie, like Baton Rouge people do a lot of shit we do, but it's different. Like you will see young niggas around here walking around with bags with shrimp, potatoes, and like it might be 10 niggas in all that was down there. I'm like, fuck this. If you go to a seafood, if you go to every sea, shrimps are the roaches of the sea. Yeah.
Y'all, you know, real I can't do with that shit.
But if you go in a seafood place in Savannah, any seafood place and ask them what sells the least in here, they'll say crawfish.
But that shit hit though.
I had to go to Louisiana and eat that shit to find out what holy shit, I've been passing this my whole
Wait, why people showing us? Or like you
crawfish?
Like one of my men really told me, he said, alright, listen. You know what you gotta do? You gotta start like a mukbang challenge. Like, or no. It's like you gotta start this.
Holy shit, he was there. Yeah. Society functioning addicts reclaiming hands. Oh, so deep. So man, my moments, bro. Let's do this time, bro. Chill, man. You chill. What city was this? Chill for real. You chill for real. What movie? Don Julio 70. Show the murder. I saw him for show.
like, keep me, like, it tastes food, but I'm like, it ain't gonna work because I don't eat everything. I only eat, like, chicken and beef. Bull, what?
I ain't eating that shit.
No, I'm big on smell, so if it smells good, I'll maybe try it.
Oh, yeah. That was
that moment. Look.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
that was a moment.
Oh, my God.
Now, you probably eat that when
Yeah,
you're
I
feeling
was
it.
Type, yeah.
I look at shit like a dog could be too old to
That
teach new tricks.
shit was a
I'm
moment.
too old to be trying new food at this late
It
age.
was a
I'm good.
moment.
Just let me rock out with my chicken.
Remember that day was a moment. I drove.
Old dog new
I drove the sprinter.
You can't teach me no new food. I'm good.
I drove the sprinter.
I'm good.
Man.
I drove.
Hold on, wait. You
I
speaking
drove
about
the
that?
sprinter.
I
It was
didn't
a
really
moment.
put enough. Wait,
It was a moment. I was
Oh man, this nigga done found something.
I was second to last.
No. Well, really, it's like, you know.
Second to last.
I'm gonna give it a shot.
Shit.
Second to last.
Shit. Yo, I feel like
Second to last.
the relationship you got.
To last show that year.
Well, it's not even about
Yeah,
disappointment.
I remember
No, this
the
ain't
last
about
show
YB.
that.
That just
When it comes to YB and
yeah,
really, the association with him is like a lot of people. A lot of people like the fact that there's a.
I saw that merch
between y'all that seemed like
merch, man.
It's not just dependent on what you can do for me now. It's more. It feels like more like, brother. I don't think he does anything for you saying, "Oh, how could this nigga pay me back?" And I don't think you hold him down in a way to say, "How could I benefit from that?" How do you find that among really anybody that you could meet?
It's the tour that changed my whole life.
That's how we
So
live.
much of it. The tour changed my whole life.
I've never heard you express any blah blah, or somebody say, "Man, why do I gotta do this? This nigga not doing nothing for me." That doesn't feel like the relationship with y'all. And one thing I've always respected with him and with you is that, you know, who knows? We don't know if you ever had any issues, but that's how it should be. All we know is that y'all stand behind each other 1,000%.
I apologize. Man,
you call me. You dumb as hell.
I just read something Black just did.
Oh, Black, what you there? Go ahead.
Ain't nothing wrong, though. Hey, this was really funny because somebody texted me and you together. You seen it? It's one of my Muslim brothers from New Orleans, and we always arguing. Look, you see what he just said?
But you said some wild shit. Your last interview was like what? So like, you said some wild shit or something?
No. It's, you know, sometimes you gotta.
How we even got there, right? You and YB and again,
bro, nigga, fuck YB. I love YB. You know YB love me and fuck with me. I know you a fan of YB. But there is nothing to explain.
No.
Pure love.
I know that.
You know everything.
Damn, he got right into it, huh?
You had a crawfish and shit like that was that rude, right? And you do it him. So I'm wondering what led to y'all really realizing that, yo, that's my nigga right there. Like, what are those moments like?
I bet, bro, like, the answer this shit, like, short as possible, I think
y'all fuck with who y'all fuck with.
For real, really standing on our tens, really on some, I wouldn't say bully, because I've never been a bully, but I do kind of feel like, you know how you got that, I said you probably not know, but I had little man syndrome. Like, I knew I always was love, so I had to be like, I sort of kind of like,
this is why, like, there was a time that you had losing. People are always.
There we go.
Not saying in the nod, but like.
My little man syndrome came from being locked up, though.
Okay.
And juvenile, knowing like, all right, this is the lunch hall. It's 30 people in line. I could get my tree go set my shit down and spin back around in line and get another trade. They gonna say we passed our 30 trades and syndrome came from like being in a situation like that to the point where I'm like, oh yeah, I'm about to be a big dog here. Everybody gorillas, I'm a gorilla. If this the beach, I got a sand and I'm laid back too. Mine was adapting. You feel me? That's how I feel like a nigga just had to I know how to boy, bro, I'm a magnet. I'm a magnet to whatever is going on in the environment. I'm a magnet enough to survive in whatever environment I'm placed in. Like, that just being real. I survival.
What do you... I'm asking this as a devil's advocate. So I'm asking this in a devil's advocate way.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I promise you, for you even just saying the devil name, I want to just take these microphones off and walk out that door.
No, hold on.
Boy, I can't let you slide with that.
No.
This some devilish shit?
No, it's not devil. No.
What you put the devil name in it for?
No.
I'm serious.
All right, hold on. I'm asking
you. Gotta take that back.
I'll take it back.
Boy,
I'm
cancel that. Take that back to hell.
I'm asking this from a different perspective, right?
Yeah, boy,
so this is not
the devil's boy.
This is not my perspective. This is not my perspective. So I'm asking you this, but I don't want you to think that this is how I think, because I don't think like this, right? Some people would say, well, man, like even past situations, it'd be like, yo, as you even mentioned being incarcerated, and you're saying, yo, you gotta be a man in every situation. Some people might be like, yo, well, certain other situations have to say.
He has to ask these questions though.
No, that bro. Hey, I already told you that, bro. I never knew it was a problem. A nigga didn't pull up for that. To be honest, I was in a car sleep. Didn't even know, I didn't know that other artists was gonna be there. Nothing like that. I knew I was going to the club for sure. That was our plan.
Wait, so there was rumors that I was supposed to meet up there?
Hell no.
Never?
No. It just is one of them nights. Well, what club? I lived in Atlanta.
You did?
Well, I lived in Atlanta for
Cause I go we're in Savannah, by the way, right now. This is 3.5 hours away, 4 hours.
Yeah,
but you lived what was you doing in Atlanta?
I lived in Atlanta.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. I only been to Atlanta.
If the rapper from Georgia blow up, where else they gonna move at?
That's another question I was gonna ask you.
Let you know something. I don't man, bro. I just peep you. You funny, boy. You funny. I peep you. Oh God, I don't mean that in a bad way, but you gotta get a little bit more smoother. The way you stick and sneak shit in.
Oh no! I'm always gonna ask. It's not even. It might be smooth. No.
I've been dealing with the last.
No. Hold on. I'm not trying to slide it in. Pause. I'm gonna ask.
Why would you say that?
Keep saying some pause ass shit. Talking about pause.
Like Diddy shit going on. I gotta say pause. Like if I don't say pause. No. Wait. Speaking of which, no. Actually, I do want to stay on that. Even though one of my questions was, how do you make it out of Savannah? But I'm gonna get to that later. Okay, but even with that, yeah, no. I was definitely trying to ask that, but I'm like, all right. Oh, I never knew. I never knew you were in Atlanta. You were living in that vicinity, because again, a lot of what you have to assume this with me. I'm tapped in, but also I'm also fan tapped in unless I know some shit. Now I be knowing some shit, but sometimes I don't know everything. So when I'm like, because I know how I move around. For me as somebody I don't know or I don't like or we have issues, let's say we're not really into it. Well, for us to land at the same spot, there's like a 5-10% chance, but it's not likely, right?
Sure.
And especially if I'm not from there. Like for example, I go to Houston. I don't know who got a positive opinion. I need to know these things because it's not even because I want to avoid things. That's the best way to go. You know what I mean? I got my security. Most people move around. So that's why I asked you. I never knew you were living there. I never knew you were there.
Shit like this, crazy shit like this goes to show you, like you just said, you never knew I lived in Atlanta. If you being brutally honest,
I'm honestly.
That's crazy because sometimes people come up with their opinion, a lot of things left unanswered that they like. Who would have ever knew that something that simple like you didn't know I live in Atlanta? But in my eyes, it seemed like damn, you should know that I'm from Georgia. If I blow up and make it and rapping in any city in Georgia, of course I'm gonna expand and move to Atlanta, cause you got people from way across the country.
Everybody go to Atlanta.
Want to move
right.
to the A, and I'm right down the street.
The only reason, and I mean this honestly, the only reason why I say that to you is because I felt, to this day, even me sitting with you right now, I feel like I know a lot less about what you were on, what you were into, or where you were at during that time. I know a lot about everything else.
You know what I want to ask you?
Thank you. Go ahead.
Bro.
I'm here to answer. I'm here to answer. I'm here to have a conversation. I'm glad you took a shot with me, man. We good now.
Man, I've been a nerd in college. I got to answer.
No, I definitely did.
You got to answer. I got to answer.
No, I definitely did have to answer. Go ahead.
He in the principal office ratting all kind of shit.
That's not ranting. No, we're not ranting. We just getting our degree.
Straight up.
Come on.
I like that.
Civilians, come on.
And civilian game.
Nah, you're not there yet. You're not there yet. Hold on. We ain't certified you as a civilian. You like half street, half civilian. We got to get you a little bit further on.
I bet. I'm going to come holler at you so I can get put down there.
Exactly. See?
For sure.
Well, ask me the question. What you at?
Bro, you don't ever think about, all right, the 9/11 terrorist attack. How long ago that was?
23 years ago. So you got it.
All right. Just say Osama bin Laden and Saddam Hussein, whoever. They allegedly did that, right? If they came in here right now, would you ask them about that?
If Saddam and Osama came in here,
of course,
if they were alive, they did. But
hey, that was a terrible rebuttal. Absolutely, because I mean, of course, you're gonna ask the 9/11 fools if like why they did it type shit.
If they were alive,
what the fuck?
I wouldn't be in the same room with them
terrible,
niggas.
boy.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, I would just be like, yo,
if you could have got on a phone call with them, would you?
If I would ask them if they did what people accuse them of doing,
you would ask them that
on the phone call, yeah. Because I would want to see what they stand on things. Because here's the thing: if right now they put me on with Kim Jong-un, I would be like, yo, you really want all Americans to die?
I really just fucked up. You know why?
Why?
I really stopped myself from asking what I wanted to ask because I just realized, like, you know what? That's a whole nother scenario. Of course, people gonna constantly ask them why the fuck you did that.
Right.
Yeah.
So I used the wrong scenario. But long story, this is why I used the wrong scenario because I wanted to get to when do people let shit go. But even me, and I was 1 year old in 2001, I ain't let that shit go. You feel me? Because, you feel me, nigga, this America, and, you know, people lost their life and shit. But what I'm saying is this. Hey, bro, when is it the perfect time to let shit go?
That is a good point. You know, I've thought about that because I heard you mention that before. And
10 years of me and you do another interview, You gonna rerun the same
That's cap.
questions?
Cap.
How
Hold on.
that's capping? I'm asking.
No. Well, I know you're asking. We wouldn't. I'm gonna tell you how we wouldn't, right?
Cause you would expect some more bullshit to happen.
No. I feel like a lot of times, y'all artists, y'all people who are involved in real situations, y'all expect when y'all sit with media members or anybody else for us to ignore it, but y'all didn't ignore it. Like, for example,